Hi, Saseni, and welcome back to Beth Mudhoni channel. I hope you're doing fine. We are doing fine also. I can say we are doing fine because it is not every day. Is a new improvement, and that's why I can say I am feeling good right now, and I can say every day with a new change, and I'm hoping for the best. So today's video, I just want to go through the questions that you have been asking me when you called me. Anyway, the line is still only set. I have not, they said they have to give me another line. And you know what? Before I get the line again, it will take some days. How many days? I don't know, but I don't have yet the number. And I'm not willing to give the telephone number that I use here just because of some reasons. One, I want to give the number to those people who are on the process so that it don't be too much. Like, take an example with my email address. Most of you people are coming with a question, Beth, I want to do the language. Which possibility do I have when I do the language? These questions we have already answered in our videos. So if you have not subscribed to the channel, maybe you will not find all the videos. And I have tried to make it possible for you by creating a playlist so that you people can go through the videos, because most of them, the answers are there. So, but it's not bad. Most of you or some of you have met me somewhere with other YouTubers, and where we are introducing the programs, and I find it good that you came to search me. And I will tell you, take time when you think of doing the German language, or take time before you start any process of coming to Germany. Let me say so. So today I'll start with the first thing is the passport. You know, I told you to my the first video, I told you people, if at all you want to migrate outside your country, the first thing you need is your passport. So even before going to your German course, that is the first thing that you need. So the first thing is your passport, because we have Mark, we have Miriam, we have Dennis. These people could have already been here, but you people, you are waiting until you pass your exams. It sounds weird, but the first thing is to search your passport, because right now these people were to come in February and in April, but right now they are coming in September. These people, just because of the passport cases, that they don't have their passport. Anyway, another thing is the language. People are asking me, Beth, can I start with B1? No, you cannot start with B1, because in order to go for A2, you have already passed A1, and this it have allowed you to go to the next step, because you cannot start from walking and you are not yet born. Let me take it. So let me take this example. You have to be born, you have to grow a little, you have to sit, you have to crawl, and then you have to walk. So don't start with, I want to walk. You cannot. It's also not good for you. Let me tell you from my experience. I've been there. So your teachers are advising you. And you see, when you want to go to school, they will tell you, you have to start here and there. If you are a person who is doing this online, when you are studying on your own and you want to go and sit for exam, I'm advising you to go step by step. Do the first A1, go for exam. Let this exam motivate you to go for B1. Then go at home, learn A1, B1, and then go for the next exam. So that's how I can advise you. So to the question, what about the language, where can I start? You have to start from A1. The other question is appointments. These are is another question that it's many people are going online. They search for au pair, BFD program, Freiwillig Soziales. Yeah, that is volunteer job. Those are programs that young people, or BFD is for over 27, which people are using to come in Germany. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go down to the videos and try to know what are these programs. So if you intend to come with this program, you are going online and you want to apply for appointments. I mean appointment at our embassy in Kenya. And this thing is telling you there is no appointment at the moment for au pairs, for social years, for BFD. Take your time, and what from now, our experience for those who have already got the appointment, you have to wake up night. You will start from noon until morning at 5 o'clock. That's when they are closing. So from our experience right now, nobody have got an appointment at daytime. Nobody. I'm telling you the truth. Everybody, I was told this, I was told by somebody, you know what, Beth, I asked, this is Teacher James, whom I asked, and Teacher James asked me, and he told me, you know what, Beth, my people are not getting appointment. And I told him, why? And I happened to go and ask the person who had already got the appointment. And she told me, you know what, Beth, they are closing and they open night. So you have to try your luck night every time. Try daytime, night, every time. Try to book an appointment. So maybe it's because of the situation. That's why they are closing the line, the appointment section, and you are not able to go through them. So go and continue trying to wake up night. Try. I don't have an alternative for this. So another thing is application. Your application, let me tell you the truth, I don't have time to search for you. I know there is 3-4 people I have searched for them. They applied last year, and I just feel that it is good still to stick on your promises. And when I go and try to print the application forms, I don't know where to start. You have to use the PDF. Another thing, scan this. I don't know which size of the paper you are using, or I don't know what do we call it. So I need the application form in A4. I need A4. So don't put A5 or something big things, because what is coming when you let me take an example. You scan your passport, whatever I'm printing here, because I'm forced. Imagine you are forcing me to print these things again. It is not it is not a must I do this. Try to take your bewerbung. Take your time. I told you, without one thing, you're going nowhere. I cannot start before you have your passport. I cannot start before you have your certificate, your language certificate. So what you're doing, wait until you have everything. Then go to a saver. When you don't do it on your phones, if you are not able to do this, go pay for this. Let this person print it very well, such that when you send me your email, I can be able to forward it without any ado. So you get me, right? So application, please, in PDF. Your pictures, there is no problem. Those one are, if you don't, they are not able, of which I got applications which are well, they are nice application that I'm just sending them, and it take time for me and for you too. You have to wait, because until I get this time to print the papers and arrange them, we are losing time. I have to take a situation like right now where I'm not able to do such things. So application, PDF, go to a saber, scan everything that you need, and then send them to me. So another question is the waiting period. When am I waiting? One, it depends with your application, how you are sending the application to me. Second, it depends on the things that you're having. For example, let me take an example of something that we have experience of it. You have sent your application and there is something missing. So this person tell you, can you send me your passport? You don't have it. That means it is missing. So another thing is, like most of you people are failing, are getting maybe, or we have sections of the exam for B1, and that is reading, writing, listening, and speaking. And so you have like two things, like speaking and listening, you have failed. That means this person that wanted to take you want so much that you people pass the exam for hearing. Hearing is listening and understanding. Not necessarily talking, but you are understanding that you are told. And so some of them are skeptical if they already have somebody, or there are so many applications. So they start, and you see somebody is just don't want to go ahead. And we tried this by telling them we have two people. Mark is one. Imagine Mark did his Bewerbung alone. He did alone. I just help him with something, some understanding, something, a little bit. But the big part he did alone, and I love what you do. And this person, yeah, we had the company want him, but there was this. I know these people, and so I told Mark, you know what we are going to do? I can imagine that maybe because of your failing in, I don't know, it's two exam. I'm not sure, two exam, and maybe I thought maybe this is the reason why they are not responding. And so I told Mark, you know what we are going to do, and not only Mark, there is Julius. We did it the same, and they have their contract. I'm telling you the truth, they have their contract. We told the company, we told them, you know what, because they were interested with these people. So we told them, please tell us. I told Mark I helped them to write, please, could you tell me if you are taking me so that I can convince my parent to take me back to school so that I improve. And these people had to stay for, I think it was just a day, and they answered, okay, there is no problem. You know what? We are going to take you September. You know what? I told Mark to be careful, because they are waiting that you go to school. And that's why they said they are taking you in September, because they know from January to September, you have gone to improve your German. So I told you not to take it for granted, because German people hate to be cheated. That is one. So whatever we do, we promise the companies, you people, you are going to do it, because that is a promise. And if you want, you intend, these people are going to help you by applying your visas. You know that? They will help you. They work hard in hand. German people work hand in hand. So these people are going to help you with your visa. So it's not just you go and you think you are alone. No, you're not alone. So to the other question is the age limit. Age limit. I told you, BFD, it's for everybody. Even a person with 99 years, you can apply for this, as long as you have the requirements that they need. But here comes the problem that the German embassy, the German government don't want to take old people. So let me say they are saying between 50, Apple 50 and other, they can be able to serve the country. Not that you come here with 50 years and after 3 years you can't work again, you have this problem. And I told you, German government have to take care of you. When you are here, and you are their property. So I feel comfortable because I know, and when anything happens, let's take an example, I get an accident there outside, I know the government of Germany will help me. It doesn't matter, I work, I don't work, they will help me. And that's what they look. They look, okay, what do we want from these people? And that's why they provide more programs for young people, because they know these people, we need them. I told you, if you go to any country, they want to use what you have. And if they cannot use you, why do you have to come in their country? So take such examples. So age limit, you can try even 50. Right now, I think the German government had no choice to take above 52. But right now, I have only one company that I saw taking these people above 50. And this is Calitas. If you have heard of Calitas, this is Calitas that is taking people who are over 50. And from outside, I will link this name of the companies and you can search them. So if you feel that I will take this challenge, I'll take this risk, because that is not what I would like to tell you, go ahead when I'm sure. But I'm not sure. I know just one company, and I know maybe there is some, but at the moment it's new for those people who are foreigners. When you are here, you can work. You can do it with 50 or even with 70, this volunteer job, because I told you it's not for foreigners. It is also for those people who are here. So you can do it. But when you are outside, it's a little bit hard. So another question is married people. Who cares? Who cares that you're married or not married? If you have the qualification, and it's not their problem that you're married, it's your problem with your family. If you agree with your husband that you can go, look at Arabs country, most of the people who go to Arabs country are also women with kids and family, but who cares? It's you and the family. So there you should not have a problem. Only for au pair. Au pair, they don't take people who are married. The au pair is just a program for young people. That's why it is until 26. So another question is family. Family, you cannot come with your family as long as you don't have a first job. What do we call it? A contract that says you are allowed to come with your family, or a job that can be able to give you your daily bread and your family. So that one is out. For programs, you cannot come with your families, and later after your program, it will determine to which job you go. So that right now I came and found new things that I'll make a video of this, that so many things have changed to positive. People, and this is also a question, people are saying the new government don't allow foreigners. The new government allow foreigners, and even they are going to an extent of helping the foreigners who are here, who have waited for years to get their papers or their resident permit, to get to, in 1 year they will be able to be having this, if at all they don't have anything to do with government, or I mean they have not done something weird that make the government feel no, you are not allowed to be here. Or if they are working, and even for foreigners who are coming here, and after 3 years you have a training, Ausbildung, training like the nurses. I'm telling you to apply for nurses. After 3 years, when you come here and you get a job, you automatically, they are helping you to get the resident permit. So it is a good government. Those, I got like 5 calls telling me, you know, Beth, I don't want to do, I am feeling like I don't want to do it because the new government and blah, 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 leave the new government. It is a good, every government, it depends with we people, and I think we have no choice. The German people have no choice. We need people to help us, and that's why we can say we don't care. We don't care, and we want us to help each other. So the other question is the cost. Beth, what is your agent, or how much do you charge? This depends on how you're coming here. You cannot tell me you are coming for au pair and I will ask you for 1,000 euro, and the other person is coming for a nurse and I will ask 300 euros. So there is a difference of why are you coming here, or let me say, what are you coming to do here? If there is, you're coming for a nursing college, it will be higher. When you're coming for an au pair, it will be less. And another thing I'm telling you, don't argue about the cost, because you don't have a contract. I don't have to tell you how much is costing you, and you already don't have. So I don't have time to discuss how much is this costing. What I want is you get your contract. After getting, there is no way that you can get your contract and because you don't have money to pay me, you cannot come. That is not true. What I'm telling you, like most of the parents, they are asking me, how much will it cost? And I'm telling the parents, relax, take your kid to go to the German course. After the German course, and after getting a contract, and we have prepared everything, yeah, we will talk in between. I'll tell you, you know what, when your kid get a contract, without a contract, I'm not discussing about the money, because this time I use it for another thing. So I will be advising somebody else. So what I'm saying, even not you, the parents, are going to pay me for the process. It is them, because they can also come and pay me here. We just have to have an agreement. Agreement, I mean, in Germany, when you have an agreement and you talk, we'll say, let me take an example of your kid. She's coming here and I have told her, you are going to pay me 1,000 euro. And what we are doing is that I will tell her, you know what, you are coming for this program, then you be paying me 50 euro in a month, and for a period of time until my 1,000 is there. That is an example. And what we are doing, we are going to tell the bank to be giving me every month the 50 euro. That means the bank, it doesn't matter where you go in Germany, there is an agreement, you will never go with my money. So I'm secured in that me, you, and the bank know that you are owing me and you're going to pay me. So I don't give this burden to the parents. I'm giving this burden to the kids, to the person who is coming here, because it is yours, not for the other people. So it's not that I did so many things without my parents, and that's what I want you to be, to know that you are abroad, and abroad there is no your mother waiting here, so you have to take your task. But what I'm trying to say, together we are going to solve it. Another question is what to be doing before you come here. This question is I have answered to a video. I told you, like caregiver. People are asking, must I do a caregiver? Do you know which important this have? When you have a caregiver, you automatically, these people are not staying even 2 weeks after application. They need these such people. So it is to your advantage. When you do the caregiver, to your advantage. Another thing is, what should I be doing? I told you to volunteer. This is very important to the company. Very, very important. Like my cousin, I think she's doing her second volunteer, and that is what we want. That is what the company want. You to have an experience of what you're coming to get here. There is no difference. Every disease is the same. Only the environment and how we do it are different. But if you have the experience, that's what they need. They know after some, you have to look. After looking and taking 5-10 minutes, you know what they intend from you, what they want from you. You know what we are doing, what you are needed. So that's why it is very, experience. Experience is the best teacher. So there I should not be explaining to you what to do. So the other question is, like 6 people, I think, were telling me, Beth, I'm coming there with a conference. This is new to me. I'm not saying there is no conferences in Germany, but it depends which conferences and how. Because this one was new, that somebody tells me she is coming with an agent who is helping people to come for conferences, and after reaching here, you can convert the conference visa to a working permit visa, and for 3 years, and some were saying for 2 years. These are lies, and they were telling them to pay 500,000 Kenyan money. That is 500,000 Kenyan money. And what they were saying, you can pay the 250, the others you are going to pay later. Those are pure lies. There is nothing of the sort. You cannot convert any visa in Germany to another visa unless you are outside the country, or unless you are, example, a nurse, a doctor, and you come here like a tourist and say, I want to be working. The government can allow you to stay. You have to apply for another visa. They will allow you to stay and convert the visa to another thing. But the process you're going to take, it will be like, example, the nurses, the government have to deal with the company and know that in the next 2 years you have your job. And the government will be looking upon the company. What did you promise us? The company have to push you to be doing what you agreed. And that is the contract, what your agreement. So there is nothing of the sort. You can come here for a conference and convert your resident to 3 years. Even us, I can remember the first time after my au pair, they gave me 1 year resident. How comes you people just like that, without language, without a company employing you, they can give you 3 years? It is new. I don't say it is not there, but it is new to me. I don't know. So another question is au pair, BFD, FSJ, and nurses. What are these? down to my videos, go look at the content, get to know, Google, know what are these. These are volunteer jobs. And nursing training is a training that you don't pay. So like everything in Germany, trainings, they are for free. Like everything, they are for free. So another thing is the German teacher. The German teachers, the one I had, that teacher James, and the other people, they are saying that they are at the maybe right now, I think in March, January, February, March, yeah, exactly, March, they will be doing the exam. So there is higher chances of looking if there is still a chance for you to do the German course. And then again, try other teachers. German course is something that go to the teacher, know, get some ideas, but I told you, you can also do online. So let me reach at that minute. Let me stop at that and wait for your comment, your question, your in case of anything. Just let me know what you intend to know, and please right now let us concentrate on application. And application, if you have not heard of anything, just let me send your application and inform, because right now take my email and I don't know where to start. Yeah, I cannot remember everybody who did unless I had printed them. But if you had just sent them and I had sent, just if you have not heard from me, just send again, and let us go for the application for April and June and September and October. Those are the applications that we can be doing at the moment. So until the next video, have a good day, and I hope this video will be of help. Bye bye.